What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Range Plays back again with another CS2 video. Today I have a hot topic for everybody out there. I'm going to be discussing the current state of Counter-Strike 2, and I'm going to be exploring some potential ways that Valve can improve the game. So sit back, relax, grab a snack, and let's get right into this one. Before we talk about potential improvements, let's take a moment to look at the current state of Counter-Strike 2. Counter-Strike, as a whole, has come a long way since its original release. With a thriving competitive scene, millions of active players, and countless tournaments worldwide. The core gameplay mechanics of CS2 remain solid, and the graphics have been a significant upgrade. However, there are areas that could use some attention. Let's start with the positives. Counter-Strike 2 excels in many areas that have kept players coming back for more. The game's competitive integrity remains strong, the skill ceiling is high, and players continue to develop their strategies, tactics, and aim in a variety of different ways. The game boasts a dedicated player base, which ensures quick matchmaking and a thriving esports scene. The developers have made efforts to keep the game balanced with regular updates and patches to address issues and tweak gameplay. Now let's move on to the areas where Counter-Strike 2 could use some improvements. The anti-cheat system. While CS2 has an anti-cheat system in place, back live, there's room for improvement to tackle the ongoing issue of cheaters, smurfs, and rage hackers in the game. Communication with the community. Valve could do a better job of communicating with the player base, addressing our concerns, and sharing their plans for the game's future, such as a roadmap. The map pool and rotation. It might be time for a refresh in the map pool, and a more dynamic map rotation to keep the game fresh and exciting. This normally happens when operations are released. Now let's discuss some ways that Counter-Strike 2 can be improved. Remember, these are just suggestions, and the final decision rests on Valve's shoulders. An enhanced anti-cheat. Valve should invest in a more robust anti-cheat measure to maintain the game's competitive integrity and ensure a fair gaming environment. Whether it is a kernel anti-cheat or bringing back something like Overwatch. Something needs to happen. The community feedback. Establish regular communication with the player base. Listening to community feedback and implementing player-suggested changes can enhance the game's overall experience. Revamping casual play. They need to improve the casual game modes to attract new players and ease them into the competitive scene. I'm sure most of us miss a lot of the old game modes that were in Counter-Strike Global Offensive, and it would be very easy for Valve to go ahead and move those over to CS2. And last but not least, a dynamic map rotation. I feel a dynamic map pool and rotation system could keep the game fresh and exciting, ensuring players don't grow tired of playing the same old maps. In conclusion, Counter-Strike 2 is in a solid state, but there's always room for improvement. It's important for Valve to address these key issues and keep the community engaged and satisfied. Before I go, I'd like to hear from you. What do you think of the current state of Counter-Strike 2? How could you improve the game? Leave your thoughts and suggestions in the comments down below. If you enjoyed my video and want to see more of this type of content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's the best thing you can do for me, especially as a small channel. That being said, thanks for watching. If you want to, I have a Discord linked down in the description below. Join that and we can get some games together or just overall interact with my community better on that platform. But thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.